So hi guys, welcome to the kitchen, right? So now as you can see, I entered the kitchen through a from outside, and as you stepped over this little area here, I've got like a little breakfast area here where we sat and sat to have our breakfast in the morning. Quickly guys, over in this section over here, it's very tiny in this section, so I'm just going to show you guys that over here I've got my washing conditioner for laundry. I've got as you can see, in between here is the worktop, so the built-in hub cuts and just drop down into the worktop guys. I've got some pot on the stove at the moment, but normally the washing up liquid, hand bacterial gel, and the brush. I've got the blinds. So hi guys, welcome to the kitchen, right? So now as you can see, I entered the kitchen through a door. So that means that we've got a kitchen door. England, in England, you've got a kitchen door in your house, okay? So I've got a kitchen door in my house. So that's the door, guys. Since I moved here, I changed this door once. Yeah, the first door, it was also a glass door, but it didn't have this pattern. It was just plain glass. It was just the same thing, but the difference is the pattern on this glass. So the other door, it was a plain glass, just like this, but plain glass. So this door is a fairly new door. I think I've got this door about 5 years now, or 6 years. And I need to clean the door anyway. It has this pattern, it's the same glass, and it has the pattern. So that's the door. Alright, so as you enter through the door, you've got like a big space and you can walk through to the garden if you wish. Okay, so you can enter through this door straight to the garden, but I'm not going to go to the garden. I'll show you guys the garden in a minute. But where should I start? Okay, let's start over this side. All right. Okay guys, so as you can see, I walked through the kitchen door and I stepped here. I've got a fridge here. It's a single fridge, okay? It's not the double American size fridge, but I'm gonna upgrade my fridge anyway. I think I'm gonna get an American fridge, 2-door, but I go for this one, and I'm gonna upgrade it. But as you can see, I've got a fridge here, and over here, as you walk beside the fridge here, you can see I've got the heater is here behind this sofa, but this is a very beautiful 2-seater love seat, and it's in the kitchen, right in this little corner here, right under the windowsill, the window, and the back door is right there. But I put a couple little floating shelves, and I've got a clock. Also, I've got a little window right behind the fridge, and I've got, you know, some little bits on there. Over the this area here, I've got my snake plant in a nice little bright colored vase, and I've got a little basket, a book with a little candle. And I love this area because when I'm cooking over there, I can come and relax here, and I can have my cup of tea, and I can look through to the garden, which I'll show you in a minute. I mean, you guys see this garden 100 times, but I'll show you in a minute. So this area is where I relax and cool out while I'm in the kitchen, and the door is locked. So that means if I am in the kitchen, say for example, me and Jay in the kitchen and my other rest of family in the dining room or in the lounge, then we've got some privacy so that we can chill out together, and also my children can also, you know, do their thing without me staying in the kitchen and looking straight at them. So I think I still like the concept of separate areas of the house. I am old school. I am set in my own way. I do love an open plan. It's beautiful, but I still really love the concept of this old style home and the privacy that comes with the home. So that's a plus for me. And this area is very nice and relaxing, and you can look straight through the garden. I've got the window and I've got a glass door right here. A bit of a glass double glazing, sort of a windowy, but this is a door. Okay, I've got blinds. I've got shutter blinds where at night it comes down, and it's to both sides, and in the night you can bring it down like that, and then you get some privacy. Okay, so that is this side of the kitchen, and you can step straight outside in the garden just like this. Okay, so that's the outside, and as you stepped over this little area here, I've got like a little breakfast area here where we sat to have our breakfast in the morning. And you can see that I've got 2 chairs. I'm going to upgrade these chairs soon. And on the little breakfast bar, I've got the nice vase. I've got a hat up here, you know, a little touch hat, and I've got a basket there. I've got this little painting from Jamaica, and I loads of little cushionments. I don't know. I've got like a coconut thing with that in it. I've got a little Vibes Cartel Fever rum. I've got the lighter. I've got incense, candles, and much, you know, them little things right there. So here is where we started our breakfast, okay, and lunch and dinner if we wish, but we can do this in the kitchen without going into the dining room. So it's really nice to have this area in the kitchen, so I like this. Okay, so right beside the little breakfast bar, as you can see, I've got this area with 2 shelves, actually 3 shelves. On the top shelf here, I've stored like rice and peas and oats, peanuts, loads of little bottles, but they need a refill. I'm going to be doing that video soon where I'm going to do some refill. But it's all bottles, anything to do with glass up here. Jay put this here and it shouldn't be there. But yeah, anything to do with like bottles go there. And I've got like this little spaghetti jar as well. I've got this little bottle here as well that I use to keep, like if I say for example fried dumpling or something and we can reuse the oil again, we can put it in that bottle there. I've put some little nail here, guys. I like to see like my onions hang up in the bag, but I'm going to get the bag for the onions. So I'm going to buy the onion bags and the potato bags so that I can take them from out of the pack, because I don't like to see the original packaging. So I'm going to move them, and I've got the garlic as well. Down on this shelf needs sorting out. I sort of play about with this kitchen sign. Sometimes it's over that side and sometimes it's here. It's here at the moment. I've got the fruit basket here, which the fruits are on the low side. I've got an empty bottle here. Sometimes it has like crackers in it, sometimes it don't. I've got like this little bottle here with milk powder, and I need to find a bottle for this baking soda. I did this beautiful flower painting, watercolor painting, and I put the painting right here in this area. I love it, it's nice. And on the bottom shelf, I've got the bread bin. So anything to do with pastry and bread can hold in there. And over here I've got this nice little sort of a box that I sort of put like any food items in, like if I've got yam, banana, potato, coconut. Let me just show you guys what's in it. At the moment I've got that in it, but it's when it's full up, it has like banana, yam, pumpkin, any little thing in it. At the moment, that's what in it now, until it's full up again. This is the fruit basket I did show you guys before. I tried to put the onions, stick them in there, but I need to get the original, get a bag for them to sort of reset them. And I've got like the onion there, yeah. So that is that. And that is it with this side. And right here, the little side here, I've got the aprons, 2 aprons hang up there. So that is this section of the kitchen, guys. So as you can see, that's how it is. I've got a little step-up ladder that's home right here. My granddaughter can use it to step up. I can use it to step up whenever time I'm doing cleaning on the shelves and things like that. So yeah. Quickly, guys, over in this section over here, it's very tiny in this section, so I'm just going to show you guys that over here I've got my washing conditioner for laundry. I've got a laundry powder. This is for the powder laundry. And we've got like this one here for like the the laundry tablets, and whenever time we purchase anything else we put it here. I've got like things, and in here we've got just additional things in there. And this, it's a shelf, and so we've got a shelf where we've got the washing machine under the bottom and the dryer at the top. Okay, so we've got the washing machine and dryer, and in this corner is where I placed the recycling, so that we just take it out. This one has plastic, and this one has cardboard, and this one is for the compost, like any leftover food or anything like that, you put it in this one. So every week we take out the rubbish, and so what happened with these, I found that when we separate them like this, if the plastic is full and we're taking it out, we just take it to the plastic bin outside, so it's easier. So that's all that's around in this corner. So as we move away from the laundry area, this is another section of the home where here I've got the tea station here. So I've got the coffee, tea, and sugar bowl inside this tray. I've got like if you want to put down a hot pot, you just take this and put it down, and you can use it with the hot pot on. I put a nice little flowers here so that it can just look like, oh my god, yeah, and it sort of helps to block off like the sockets. I've got an electric kettle here, guys. I've got a spoon holder there, yeah. And over here is the stove. So in this house we've got like a built-in oven, and also we've got a built-in hob. As you can see, in between here is the worktop. So the built-in hub cuts and just drop down into the worktop, guys. I've got some pot on the stove at the moment, but normally the stove clean and this always sits on the stove. I've got a hood over the stove so that when we're cooking it can contract the heat, you know, the smoke and everything like that. So that is it. Inside here I've got this 500 unit, of which I place like cut plates and cups and all sorts of things like that. And on this oven here, I've got like tea towels and this one that you can use to hold the pot. That is that. Over this area here, I've got 1,000 units, a 1,000 unit, because if you notice that there's no pantry here in this kitchen. So this is a 1,000 unit, and it has like 4 shelves, you know, so it's very big, guys. It can hold a lot of stuff, you know. So that's the 1,000 unit. And underneath here we've got the backsplash with tiles. Underneath here I've got like this riser here. I've got decorated with salt and pepper utensil holder and the candle, the one that burn the wax. I've got here a little floral picks here, and the toaster is over there, and I've got a little, just a tiny little, let me take you guys over. I've got this teddy here, it's a teapot, and I've got this nice little lamp, it can work. This beautiful wooden tray, and it's shaped like a heart. Yeah, on top of the tray I've got my nice little, this is a nice bowl where I store like pastry in. It's empty now. This is oil bottle. This is the one that you can spray. And I've got 2 cutting board here. This is my napkin holder. It's empty right now, but we're gonna fill it soon, okay? So that is this section. And as you can see, I've got the worktop. I've got the black worktop at the moment, but I'm hoping that I might change it because I had the white one first, but now it's black. Okay, well, it's sort of a deep gray. Yeah, so that's a, and this area here, this is the washing up area. I've got the sink, and I've just got like washing up liquid, hand bacterial gel, and the brush. I've got the blinds here. Yeah, and on the windowsill I've placed a nice little drop flowers. I've got the mortar and pestle. This is a nice little this is a parsley, but it dry out now, so. And then I've got this little house and this, okay, yeah. And last but not least, over this side here, I've got this little riser again with a nice little flower vase, and this is a light for the night time, and a honey jar. I've got a cutting board and a book stand with a book. I've got over here a wine rack and the sign wine, and I've got 2 in there, and I've got a candle. Below here we've got units. So this is a 1,000 unit. This is a half. I think it's a 35 or a 45. It's not 500. It's a 250. I think. Yeah. So we've got, and then we've got another 500 unit here, and another 500 units here. So that is, look, like this little shelf here we store some cups and biscuit jar up here and some other little miscellaneous. Okay, yeah, and a teapot up there. And then on this shelf over here, I've got my things that I made my tea and my coffee maker. And I've got the first aid book. Yeah. I've got a bin, guys, for the general waste. I've tucked it right at the front of the kitchen here. And let me show you guys in this little corner here, I've got a microwave, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this. That's the kitchen for you guys. So I don't know if I've missed anything, but that's how the kitchen looks. But we are all individuals and we are all different. And when we were growing up playing our dolly house and have our little cushionments here and there, we can still brought it to life. And it doesn't matter how your house look, how your kitchen look, it is representing you. And yes. So thanks for watching, guys. If I miss anything, that is that. But this is the kitchen. So the next video I will show you guys the dining room. Okay, yes. Bye, guys.